G'day, I'm Chris, and this is Game Chambers. We are back with Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, with Emerylda, our life and healing life. Oh, I'm having a mind blank. What is the healing? Life and nature shaman. That's what we have here. Doing our playthrough. Looks like she's going to be going down the Azata pathway, but she hasn't had to make any decisions related to that yet. So. Had a weekend off, so I need to have a bit of a look and see where we were at. So we still had the companion quest for Nenio that we're working on. What is this? So we need to explore the right bank of the West Selin. Okay, so we're still doing that. I still need to find where the storyteller is. I haven't seen him. We found something from Trendlers. Yep, we've already found her claw, I believe it was. And it's another storyteller thing, so we still got to find that storyteller. And where was this one? Go to the Heart of Mystery, okay. And go to Dresden. Alright, let's see where we're at. Alright, let's get back out. Now we don't need you anymore, we can bring Ember back in, even though I don't think she's an optimal character. I do like her character. Okay, so I wonder if to get to the storyteller, if we have to go all the way back to Canabris. It's a long way to go. It's a very long way to go. Now, there's something we haven't found. So the West Selin, been there. Done that, been all down here. We've done this inconspicuous camp. We've done the Nameless Ruins. So, have we missed something? Check the right hand. So we've still got this. Okay, so we've still got this one here. We can head out this way. But we're kind of running out of places to explore along the right-hand side of the West Selin, aren't we? Because this... Is this still the West Selin? Okay, we'll sleep out here. I think we're all good with that.
I'm sure a Semi would have been proud of you.
Don't speak for the long departed. I've done a lot of things that a Semi would not give me a pat on the head
A
for.
Semi, who was that? Was that her paladin mentor? Die or something? I don't remember. Oops, wrong button. So is that it? Dead end. There's a lot of dead ends. I'm guessing these are because of... yeah, we don't want to fight. Because of the army crusade mode. Because I've turned crusade mode off. I think that's why I'm missing these things. Okay, we'll rest again. I'm starting to think you talk in riddles just so you can watch the other person try to look smart when they don't have a clue what you mean. I just talk about things as they are. It's other people who make riddles out of what I say. Alright, so it's gotta be some random encounter. I think it's the first one we've failed to spot. What are we up against? Ghoul Stalkers, 3, 4, 5 of them. A Creeper and a Huntsmaster. What are the levels of these things? Okay, reasonably high. So that one's going to go first. So let's come across. Actually, what spells do you have again? It's been a little while. Let's come across to here. We're probably going to hit more of them if we use that, we'll get all 3. If we use this one, we'll also get all 3. They're flat-footed. But they still got a reflex save. Yeah, okay. Oh. Hang on a minute. How did you start within a 5-foot step full attack range of Emerylda? That is just... absurd. So you started within sneak attack range of someone that was in the middle of my party. Okay. So what's your fortitude save failure? Ghoul fever and paralysis. Yeah. Awesome. Just what we wanted to have. Let's get you up there. Sealer.
The light take you.
And yeah, get you over to there. And Lann, you're just gonna have to step this way.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
He's pretty tanky, isn't it? Alright, so CL, against this, do we have a better choice than just channeling? Archon Laura is probably worth throwing up, actually. It's a Ember. Okay. So he didn't continue to attack Emerylda. That's good. There was that risk. Okay. So Sealer's pretty much fine. Probably need to get just a generic sort of damage spell onto Nenyo here.
You won't survive me. Begone, fiend!
So it hasn't worked out too bad in the end, but
I will lend
okay.
you my aid.
See if we can fix up that affliction. Yep, so Ghoul Fever is gone. Now it's paralysis. Yeah, it's going to be gone shortly too.
Let me help.
Let's just drop a few first level cures onto her. Don't want to blow any big heals. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to probably sleep again before we actually have to fight. Probably should loot him, hey. Nope. Oh, maybe the archer's got something. Concealer, check it out. Masterwork bow? Yeah, that's something. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. So that was a little bit annoying. What is with these dead ends? They must be blockages by armies or something that I can't see. Yeah, we'll sleep. So turning Crusade mode off has been a negative. You remember nothing, but what if you have a family waiting for you somewhere, or someone you need to take care of? Observation number 250. The cleric boy is once again demonstrating typical projection of his anxieties onto others. It would appear to be a defense mechanism. I will continue to observe. Gotta love Nenyo. So, could it be that this conundrum over here that sent us off to the Heart of Mystery is what we're supposed to get? This one here. According to the Chronicles, oh, here we go. Let's read all of this. So we wiped out the band of the cultists. Recruit a general. Maybe this, it's a Crusade quest. Okay, because we've turned Crusade mode off. We can't do that anymore. So it probably was going to get us in through some of these. But because I've disabled Crusade mode, because unfortunately it was frustratingly boring, we're not going to be able to finish that quest, I don't think. So let's head to Dresden, see what we can do. Right. Emerylda is in her camp. You wake up in the middle of the night to screams and sound of battle. A moment later, a Nevia belts into the tent. Commander, are you all right? Raise Desna. We're in trouble. The camp is under attack. Funny story about this. I had a random encounter attack on the party when they were sleeping when we ran through this adventure, and our cleric actually died to a fiendish minotaur that attacked him while he was still trying to put his armor on. Lann, bow in hand, is right behind her. The fools! This is no war camp, it's a garden party. I warned them to watch the sky. I see. Neither of these are really suitable for Emerylda, but she would want to act first. Maybe she'd want to know what's going on first. What is going on? It's a complete mess! The camp is on fire. Winged beasts are attacking from the sky, trying to snatch our people away. We need to mount a defense, and quickly! Who is attacking us? I don't know, I can't see anything in the dark. All I can say is they're attacking from the sky, not charging us from the ground. I got a closer look at them. I don't think they're demons, more like flying statues. We've fought... We literally did a whole side arc of gargoyles. Why is it a surprise that we're being attacked by them? Yeah, okay. Why? Why is this supposed to be a surprise? We've already been through this with Regil and the Hellknights. In fact, this is just... Alright. This should be no surprise at all. Alright, let's just pick up some loot and walk around the camp. There's Nura. You okay, Nura? Nura is panicking. She's running up and down, looking around frantically. She casts about, notices you, and then dashes right towards you. Commander! Commander! What's going on? Save me! Why do you have a vial of alchemist fire on your belt? Why does that matter? She's obviously got it for self-defense. What? Where? Nara looks at the vial on her belt as if she's seeing it for the first time. Ah! Gargoyles! Ripping the vial from her belt, Nara throws it at the approaching monsters. Yeah, why is everything on fire? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Lucky it was Lann they decided to give us. Can Lann hurt these things? What was their damage reduction? Magic. Okay, so he should be able to hurt that.
Endure this.
Alright, let's smite this one and try and kill him first. Now these things are not immune to sleep from memory. Cool.
Make every strike count.
Okay, perfect. Oh, alright. Fiendish gargoyle. We got some smites coming in. You finish this off. Get in here. Emerylda, step back. Which one hasn't acted yet? That one hasn't. Lann.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Why'd you deal 2 less damage? Oh, cleaving shot. We didn't kill him. Does it also trigger on a crit? Ooh, jeez. Yeah, that hurt. Deja vu. Why are you awake? That's a problem. I'm not going to stop them both getting to me. Well, maybe I can. So let's lower his attack rolls. Because I've only 5 foot stepped, I can drink a potion. I don't want to drink that potion. I mean, use that item. Okay, that hopefully will be enough.
You won't survive me.
Okay, good, he's gone for now. I thought they were just going to do the whole dive through onto Emerylda regardless of what's going on around them thing again. Which seemed to be their strategy last time. Let's put these keys back on so I don't forget. And let's just lower its armor class now. And then Lann. Alright. Now, we're a bit short on disposable potions, aren't we? Okay, there we go. The marching order has her in the middle. And I think Nara has made it very clear that she is in fact our spy and our traitor, seeing as she's tried to set our camp on fire. What's going on? I have to say this fight's a little bit lame because we've already done this encounter with the Hellknights. Do not want to really be doing it again. Let's take this opportunity to get some longer running buffs up. No, we'll cast that. No, let's just kill them. Then after the fight we'll throw down a few buffs, because there's going to be just the two of us, we might need a few more. What's the duration of that? It's just next attack, isn't it? Alright, let's... Yeah, Gargoyles don't do anything that'll affect us there, so let's get some leopards on the field. And let's just stay back behind here. 4 leopards will be nice. Now, so that one, and in you get. Yeah, so their damage reduction magic is actually quite a problem for our regular troops, isn't it? Because they probably have cold iron weapons for fighting demons.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice work, Lann. Now, do the leopards get magical attacks, I wonder? So do we have a hunter in the middle? We do. Okay, made his save. Yeah, it looks like the leopards count as magic, so that's good. Okay, let's focus on the hunter. Sorry guys, I'm not going to be able to do much to save you here.
You won't survive me.
That was a nice crit. Oh, we got some more coming in this way. Alright, nice to have the leopards. Just keep dropping them on the flanks if we can. Let the leopards do their thing. Okay, so let's get onto this one here. It's immune to trip because it can fly, obviously. Just got to keep them from getting onto Emerylda.
Endure this.
Probably should turn your deadly aim back on, because you are hitting these things quite easily. Need a way to get more attack bonus on those little guys. Maybe save, that's fine. Emerylda doesn't really need to throw any more resources into this fight in particular. So they're going to attack this thing anyway, so let's just attack it while it's unconscious.
Make every strike count.
Alright, get on to it, leopards. Very nice work. Alright, let's throw down some buffs, shall we? Let's get bark skin. No, don't put it on that leopard. Where's you? Where's Nal? And we're going to put it on Emerylda too. Okay, and we'll put Cat's Grace on yourself. Put Magic Fang onto Nal so that he can overcome their damage reduction. Although I seem to remember it didn't work last time for that purpose. Aspect of Falcon on yourself. Hurricane Bow on yourself. Now, did you have any buffs, minute per levels? Not really, your job's not to buff, is it? You got the energy resistances, but... Alright, let's see what we got over here. Restocking potions, sounds good to me. Sorry, Crusaders, but we need the potions. What about horses? Camellia. Camellia is hiding behind the cart, keeping to the shadows. She watches the chaos around her with squeamish apprehension. The butchered corpse of a crusader lies at her feet. Of course it does. Commander, is that you? Finally, get your forces under control or they'll be massacred like sheep at a slaughterhouse. What happened to this soldier? The same thing that will happen to the rest of the troops if you don't hurry. Camellia, are you alright? I am, but our army is an even sadder spectacle than usual. Let's move, Camellia. We need to retake the camp. Let's go. If these monsters thought we'd be easy pickings, they're in for a disappointment.
What's on your mind?
Okay, did we end up giving her the Mind Piercer? We have. Ah, great. Alright, oh. Good to have her along, I suppose. Did you have any buffs? Not really, this is a minute per level 2 though, isn't it? Although for you that's only going to be 1 minute. Oh, here we go. We're finished! Dead! Oh, was that? Gargoyle Cleric, okay. Now what do we have? Gotta recruit, that one just auto died. Can we charge? We can't charge.
I'll cut you wide open.
Alright, let's just move you up here. Now, let's try and get onto this thing first. Because we want this cleric dead as quickly as we can. He made his save. I probably should check. I'm pretty sure he's got a really high save. Yeah, they're still focusing Emerylda. They are definitely... You should be right. Okay, cool.
You won't survive me.
Definitely one of them dead as quickly as we could. We need to deal with Camellia. Can't have her killing Crusaders like that. Sealer will be fine. Sealer stomps her armoured boot on a gargoyle's wing and with all her might pierces the monster with her sword. Turning around, she yells to the soldiers, "Shit your pants over there! Come on! Don't chicken out on us now! This is how we deal with them!" Sealer, are you alright? I'm fine, but our soldiers are panicking. Going down easily, not even putting up a fight. The veterans from Canabras are holding up alright, but the ones the Queen sent are greenhorns. A sorry sight. So this here would be a Sealer thing to say. So I'm going to say it as if it was Sealer doing it. Hold your position, steel yourselves. Are you crusaders or cowards? The commander is here. We can fight. Let's stand up to these beasts. For the commander, for the queen, for Mendev. Let's go, Sealer. We'll teach these monsters a lesson. Yes, Commander. They'll be sorry they ever came here. Okay, good to have Sealer now on the front line. Let's throw that down. And your other buff, not worth it at this point in time. What's our formation doing? Sealer, what are you out at front for, Lann? Sealer and the dog. You guys there. Something like that. Alright, what we got? Another bunch of gargoyles. Must be a lot of gargoyles out here. Oh, that poor recruit. Poor recruit. Not gonna save him. Sorry.
Endure this.
We're getting attacked from behind yet? No. Alright. Smite and get onto this guy. Okay, we're getting a little bit overwhelmed, but not an issue yet. What's going on there? Why doesn't that want to work? No? You don't want to do it, Emerylda? Okay. We can still... Why can't you do it? No? Must be just out of range. It doesn't look out of range, but it must be. You think you can charge? No. What was that? I can charge now. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Yeah, I got no issues if you kill off Camellia. Is that a cleric? Yep, it's a cleric. I missed him. Okay, better get onto him.
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay, that was okay. Alright, let's try and bring down the cleric first with you. You're kind of stuck engaged here, so let's just burn down these. Oh, so close. We've got Storm Core Lightning active, so we might as well use it up. It's basically going to be a different auto attack for a little while. What's that? Bone Shaker. Just blew up one of our soldiers. Now the guy's getting slaughtered everywhere. Not that Camellia cares, 'cause I'm pretty sure she killed that one. Alright, Lann.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Still working on it? Alright. Should just be able to do that, yeah. Cool. Ah, it's a half fiend, damn it. Should have paid attention to that before I cast. She's got fighting defensive turned on, I gotta turn that off. Ow. Not cool. Go for this one because it's sneak attackable. He's already smoked. Oh, 63 damage now. That was beautiful. Alright, so taking a bit of damage all around here.
The spirits demand your blood.
Endure this.
Alright, we'll group up for this one. Let's turn that off. And we'll use your channel. Yep, okay, cool. That's nice way to restock potions by looting our own Crusaders. Not sure how I feel about that, but hey. That's a Phylactery positive channeling. That's extra D6. What are you wearing on your head, Emerylda? Ooh, the DC of your hexes increased by 1. That's probably better. It's a bit hard to tell where we've actually been here, isn't it? Okay.
I need the voice of the spirits.
Yeah, well, not the only one. From a story perspective, I like that this attack has come. I don't like the fact that we seem to be ignoring the fact that it had already happened to the Hellknights. That's not a normal creature. That looks like a demon. Irabeth. Breathing heavily, Irabeth leans on her sword. Blood is trickling down her battered armor. Clenching her teeth, she looks hatefully up at the monster before her. It bares its teeth in a mocking grin. I won't give up! In the name of Iomedae! I won't give up! Irabeth, we're here! Hold on, we're coming! Oh no, you won't! Surging forward, the demon knocks Irabeth off her feet with a sharp blow to her face. Then he leans over her limp body and sniffs. Young, healthy, strong. This one will be tasty. What a fine ghoul it will make. Yeah, so this is Nolkaneth the type of demon? I think that is. They create ghouls when they kill things. So it seems a bit odd that he's got gargoyles, but I think they had gargoyles in the Adventure Path too. The monster's fiery eyes consider the people surrounding him and finally fall upon you. For a moment you feel a strange connection to the demon, as if there is no one here but the two of you. Bafflement, almost fear, crosses the monster's face, but then the grin grows even wider. Oh, there! That's the one she was talking about. No. So you were supposed to be my equal. We're just the same as your toys. Weak, fragile, tasty. Let her go, or I'll rip your wings off. Sounds nice. Are you threatening me? You, mortal? I am the stuff of your nightmares. Roll on the ground and shudder. Come on, I said, shudder. Shudder! You came here for your death. I don't think so. A fortress. A fortress on the mountain where mortals once prayed to their little gods. The Lost Chapel. It is my nest now. Come see what happens to your soldiers when I play with them. Maybe you'll become one of my toys too. Is he going to get away with Irabeth, is he? He is.
Commander, convene an urgent council.
So we have to go rescue Irabeth. Turn to the commander's tent to discuss the situation. So Nora has betrayed us. And Irabeth has been captured by the Nolkaneth. I can't remember if Nolkaneth is a type of demon or if that's the name of that particular demon. They are a demon that creates ghouls, so we're going to have to be cautious with that. Horgus is there, Nora is there, yeah. Don't trust you at all, Nora. A pale Anevia paces up and down in front of the map. Her face is pinched, her fists clenched, and her voice is unusually sharp. What is this fortress that scum was talking about? Where is it? Nora taps her finger on the map. Here, the Lost Chapel. Our scouts reported there was trouble brewing there, but this... Well, we know what monster took Irabeth? I'm not sure, but judging by your description, it sounds like a Nabasu. Yeah, okay, it was a Nabasu. They're demons, sort of like bats. They can suck the life out of people and turn them into ghouls. Our scouts reported the ghouls were wandering around the chapel. Now we know where they came from. I think, didn't we not fight a Nabasu in the marketplace, I think? Pretty sure that we fought a Nabasu in there, but this is Nolkaneth. He's a named Nabasu. Maybe mythic, judging by that triangle over his head? Well, it's not sure. One more thing. The name he gave, Cabriri, that's a demon lord, the patron of ghouls. They say he was the first mortal to eat human flesh. After his atrocity, he died in agony and was reborn in the abyss, becoming the first ghoul. We can only hope it means that Cabriri was the patron of the demon who came to us, but it might mean another demon lord has joined the demon alliance and is sending his troops here. Why do I care about Horgus? He's not a combatant. And I didn't see half my own party. Why would I call Horgus out? I guess, who else did the monsters carry off? Irabeth and 24 soldiers, both recruits and veterans. Half our squad was taken too. We're all that's left. Okay. Lann looks at you with relief. You're right. I was worried about you. Well, it doesn't matter now. We need to focus on the situation. I see. We'll depart immediately for the chapel and save who we can. The demons won't feast for long. This peace is too tough for them. Let's not keep our friends waiting. Or our enemies. Uphill again, through the mud, no road. Well, I do hope these demons will be entertaining enough to make up for the inconvenience. Is everyone ready? Commander, we don't have much time. While we stand around here, our friends are being eaten alive. I'll run on ahead now and scout out the area. Don't sit around here. Come after me quickly. We'll meet at the foot of the mountain. Okay, so blowing through those buffs may have been a bad idea. Yeah, because we can't sleep. Okay. But that's fine. We still got a fair bit of power in Emerylda. She hasn't blown through all of her resources. Don't really like having to have Camellia. I hope she can be turned back to good, but we'll see. Alright, so that's going to have gotten rid of all of our buffs. And we haven't had time to replenish our resources. Find Dayron. Why is Dayron our priority? Screw Dayron. Oh, Nenio's here. Thank God for that. Anevia stares through her spyglass at a low fortification on the hill. Even at this distance, you can hear blood-curdling screams coming from within. There! That's where they took them! Looks like the monsters are having a feast! Anevia shudders. We've got some survivors. They've escaped somehow, but they'll never make it away from these gargoyles. That reminds me. Look who I met here! She was just standing there blinking, as if she knew someone would come for her. What? Yes. It must be admitted that gargoyle-born flight is ineffective and uncomfortable. By the way, did you know that gargoyles can be tickled by scratching their heels? Nenio plucks a thorny burr from her hair. She's gone back into kitsune form. I'll wait here. Send me the ones you can save from these monsters. I'll care for the wounded and get them to safety. How are you holding up? Better than the people in there. Do you have any extra wands? I could share some wands I took to care for the wounded, but then we might not have enough to heal all our soldiers. Don't make me make that decision. As a player, I want the wands. But as Emerylda, she would have faith in her own healing ability. No, keep them. Penny will need healing today. I don't want to make that call. I hope we manage to save at least some. Is that winged demon in there? Well, I didn't see him flying away. I sincerely hope that wretch isn't thinking of leaving, especially when he personally invited us on this occasion. It would be the height of rudeness for a host. What do you see on the hill? Just what Nora says. Gargoyles. Ghouls. Fresh ones. Hasn't been long since they turned, and they didn't die pretty. Looks like the demons stormed the chapel at some point, so we don't have to worry about getting inside. There's a huge hole in the wall where the gate used to be. At least that's one piece of good news. So there's no point changing my party. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got. Formation. Definitely not you out front. Why are you out front? Do something a little bit like that. At least we have Nenio back. Go back to a human. What the hell, you can stay as a kitsune for a while. I guess... Well, do I have to activate that? I guess that's to... Got a storm brewing outside and I'm hearing a storm in my headphones, so I wasn't sure whether that was the storm outside or the storm inside in the game. Alright, so your buffs are mostly round per level. We have a couple of minute per level, so let's get these going. Bull strength. There's endurance. Cat's Grace is still on you. No, it's not Cat's Grace. So put Cat's Grace on you. Mage armor on yourself. Enlarge person on you. Boost your damage.
Open your heart to me.
Bless can go down. Oh, no, yours is only a minute, isn't it? Oh, it was a waste.
Are we in trouble yet?
Now, do you have any more spells? Bark skin on Nal, because I think your AC is going to be good enough. And let's get that on Nal as well, so that he can get through the damage reduction. But we're very low on buffs now. Alright. We do have scrolls, and we've got Nenio's haste and slow. Plus, let's not forget we have we still got 2 scrolls of stone skin, which are 10 minutes per level. So that's 3 scrolls of stone skin. So that's definitely going to come in super handy. Oh, we have a scroll of magic fang too. I really can't tell if our thunder's inside or out. That's downside of having a quality sound, I guess. Alright, nice if this was communal. There it is. Oh, it's only 1 minute anyway. We're going to have to lean heavily on our scrolls, I think. But let's see. Let's see if we can rescue the party. Let's see what happens. These gargoyles are going to be annoying. Here we go. Gargoyle hunter, fiendish hunter, fiendish hunter. Let's focus the fiendish one. Now, of course. Smite Emerylda, everyone. Sealer. See if we can intimidate them all. Yep. Perfect. That's some lucky rolls there. Alright, Nenyo. You don't really have any useful spells to aid in this situation, do you? I don't really want to blow a haste on 3 gargoyles, because I don't know how many are going to keep coming here. Oh, okay, we got more fiendish incoming. Right. And of course they are all focusing Emerylda, as they are wont to do. So, can you do this on yourself? You can't. You're low, you're low. Let's see if we can put this one to sleep. Nope. Couldn't be that lucky, hey?
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay, Lann, just make sure you're out of combat.
Cross the wrong mongrel.
Okay.
The light take you!
Alright, Nenyo. It's not worth throwing the haste down now. But if Emerylda is going to get focused like this, let's get Stone Skin on her. I don't want to risk her dying. Okay, so that one's down. Already tried that. Let's drop his attack rolls.
Go for their hearts.
Stay out of combat. Kill off this weak one first.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Camellia's going to take a bit of damage here.
Bend over muscle.
Why do you get 2 attacks in Nenyo? You don't. Okay, that was interesting. So I left. Oh, I left that one so that Lann could kill it and get the cleave.
Endure this.
Into the fray!
All right, there we go. How'd we go? Not too bad. Now I got Stone Skin on Emerylda because I'm a bit worried that she's going to die and we're going to have to load. All right, let's keep going. Ah, Darren. Is that you, little girl? The old soldier coughs and then shudders, but makes no effort to rise from the blood-soaked ground. A sharpened wooden stake protrudes from his stomach. Say something kind for me. For one last. And here's our blessed little beggar. I was just beginning to think I'd never set eyes on that grubby little face ever again, but it seems that fate truly does watch over the mad. I don't know what fate is, but my grandmother watches over me. And my crow. Yes, of course. Fate, grandmother, and a crow. No, you won't die. Look. Healing radiance glows in her fingertips. I still have spells. You don't have to die here. Moving with effort, the soldier pushes her hand away. No, I'm finished. They bit me. The pestilence is in the wound. I can feel it. Soon I'll be like them. Run away before it's too late. We can fix that too. I think the old fellow is right. You or I could heal an ordinary wound, but we stand little chance against a ghoul bite. Come along, Ember. The longer we stand around in the open like this, the more likely we are to end up back in the gargoyle's clutches. Darren looks disheveled and slightly disoriented, and his shoulders tremble with excess tension. Maybe he's not evil. Well, he is evil, but maybe he's not permanently evil. Maybe we can save him. No, please, don't give up. I'll carry you. You can't die. Your granddaughter is waiting for you at home. The crow on Ember's shoulder croaked sadly, as if confirming her words. Granddaughter, yes. You remind me of her. Boisterous little thing, but you can't lift me. No, I can't be helped. Death comes for us all, little girl. I have made my peace with it, and you should too. Pretty sure Emerylda would be as old as you. Don't waste cure serious, but sure. Ember looks around and sees you. Look, the commander! She can definitely help you! Ember swiftly pulls the stake from the soldier's body and heals the wound with a spell. Are you alive, warrior? Can you walk? Get to the foot of the hill and Nevia will heal you. I told you, you don't have to die. Not here, not today. And what should I do? I can help you fight these monsters, perhaps I'll be more help down there with Nevia. I have the same question, Darren winces. You know, I must have heard at least 1,000 stories about the horrors of the war with the demons and the nightmares of the world wound. I was raised on them and surrounded by them. I even lived through some of them myself. But none of it prepared me for what happened here. I can't imagine how much wine it's going to take to banish from my memory the moment when I found myself alone and surrounded by monsters. And that's why I very much want to go with you and see the monsters quake in fear. Okay. So I could take both. I want Ember, but I think I'd rather Camellia over Darren. Even though I think Camellia is irredeemable, but I think she's going to be more useful as a combatant at the moment until we can get Sociel back. Ember, I need you. Darren, you head back to the camp. Sure.
This war must end.
Okay, so let's get some buffs running. This, yeah, definitely headset. Definitely headset rumbling. So let's get a few of these going. That'll do. Just have 2 main combatants. Yeah. Roll saves and skill checks, fine. Alright. Check our formation. Where is Ember on the front line? That is definitely not where you want to be, Ember. Yeah, something like that. Alright, gargoyles.
Hurt my friends.
really, really hate Emerylda, don't they? It's just like completely their goal. Alright, focus that hunter for me.
Make every strike count.
Wow, that's your...
The light. Take you.
Why's your bonus so low, Lann? What do you got on you? Okay, because a couple of saves. Cat's Grace is not stacking with that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. You lost all your mirror images in one round of combat. That was pretty bad.
The spirits demand your blood.
Why is that an attack of opportunity? You're still engaged by it. Whatever. Alright, fight's over. Let's move everybody up into position. No need for you to go. I mean, guess you can also come up here. And then we'll coup de grace this thing. Okay, cool. No meaningful damage. Camellia took a hit. Not worth a channel even really at the moment. Alright, 1 Crusader. We got 2 Gargoyle, Fiendish, and a half Fiend.
You are today's sacrifice.
That was a nice hit. This Crusader's in trouble. Oh yeah, he's dead. That poor Crusader. Lann's going next, so we'll let Lann hit that one. Oh, nice hit. Beautiful, Lann. I mean, thank you for your contribution to the potion fund. Sorry, Crusader.
Draw the first blood.
You're gonna smite Sealer. Yep, go for it.
You won't survive me.
Concealment. Why? What's concealment from? What are we suffering from concealment? Is this something to do with the weather? How do I see what the weather effects are then? All it's telling me is that they got a 20% mischance, which could be from whatever this weather is. Oh, okay, this is a serious fight. It's a lot of smites going down on now. Alright, Nenye. This fight warrants a haste. Let's kill the one that's in the middle of us first. Beautiful, nice crit. Camellia, did you have 1 damage? There's not 1 damage, but this one is within 5-foot step and sneak attack range.
Go for their hearts.
Sealer, half fiend, fiendish, fiendish. We dazzling display them. Yep. Alright, that'll reduce their attack bonuses. And let's just see if we can... Okay, they're not... It's pretty resilient. Now, they don't have poison, so... Single leopard? Let's get a few giant frogs in there just to saturate the battlefield. Was that it? 2 frogs? Okay. What was this? Shaken. Ah, okay. Yep. Alright, Lann, which one's injured? This one is the most injured. Let's... Yeah, it's got to be from the weather. 20% mischance, but he's failed 4 out of 5 on a 20% mischance, which is pretty bad. Now, we could try a Phantasmal Killer just for sake of it. Yeah, made it. Well, he believed it, so Phantasmal Killer first save is to see if you believe the Phantom is real, and the second save is to see if you actually die to it. We rolled natural 20. Okay. Now, what do we got in combat with you? Let's go for this one here.
I'll cut you wide open.
Keep attacking that one. Sealer. Okay. Ember, let's just try and put things to sleep. Beautiful. Frog's still not going to act. Okay, we'll just put things to sleep again. Such a powerful ability. Get more of them dropping in, is it?
Every strike count.
You are having horrendous luck there, Lann. Alright,
Irrelevant.
I don't really want to blow any more resources. I think we got this fight under control. Famous last words, I have said that before, and it has not actually been true, but
Demand your blood.
this one does look pretty good. Gotta remember that that shaken lowers their saving throws, so it's a good way to start the fight regardless of what else is going on. Yeah, let's misfortune him if we can. Oh, he made it. Whatever. Go, my froggies! Lower his armor class. Alright, cool. Let's keep moving. Time for a heal yet? Not really. What about now? He's fine too. Be nice if we could just have one more thing along the way. Okay, ghouls. What do I need to do differently for ghouls? They're immune to sleep and mind, anything mind affecting, and negative energy. They're not actually immune to shaken? Really? Fairly sure they are immune to shaken. It's not saying so there. Oh, we still got haste running, do we? Oh, nice.
You are today's sacrifice.
You call yourself Crusaders? Fight to the death! Oh, that's a Hell Knight. That's cool. Okay. Whoa, there's a lot going on up there. Let's get you up here and let's see if we can get some burning arc going through. Alright, yeah, finish that one off. Probably should have smited, but
No glory without me.
alright, let's just get in and start clearing these ghouls up. Oh, Yaker. Who are you? You were one of the Hellknights, weren't you? Yeah.
You should have listened to reason.
Don't really want to blow any of your resources at the moment. I think this fight should be fairly under control. Don't even really want to blow that. Yeah, just use the crossbows. The damage is enough. So you're a fair bit away, aren't you?
Won't survive me.
Cool fever, paralysis, cool guy.
Go for their hearts. Surrender or else.
Nice shot with the crossbow. Sure, I smite before I come in.
The light. Thank you.
Rolled a 2, but I needed a 2.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to do much there, but we're pretty much don't need to blow anything here.
Endure this.
That weather, that 20% miss chance, he's missed way more than 20% of it. Alright, here we go. Yaker salutes you with his mace covered in blood. This time those winged beasts won't defeat us! We escaped and we're ready to chop them to bits! Ready? Are we? Speak for yourself! Gods, why did I ever go on this crusade? I could have stayed home, picked mushrooms, milked my goat. Does Regil still live? Yes, he's here somewhere. He managed to help a few of your recruits escape and he's already made a decent fighting squad out of them. Are there any prisoners left? Yes, there are many. We retreated to regroup, hoping for reinforcements, and you proved us right. Retreat to the foot of the hill. Find a Nevia and wait for my return. Affirmative! Alright, potions? Come on. Okay. Let's keep on moving. How are we doing for health? Still pretty good. Here! Get down here! Quickly! Nice work, Cecil. Don't blow too many of them. That won't hold them for long! Take the wounded away! Oh, she didn't survive, whoever that was. Cecia leans over the body of a woman clad in Hell Knight's armor. Although she is obviously dead, he whispers a prayer and casts a healing spell, to no avail. Wake up! Please, wake up! Did you know her? No, not her. We were brought here together. I admit, even I was caught off guard when Gargoyles grabbed me and dragged me off. The recruits must have been terrified. She did well, though. As soon as the monsters were about to land, she twisted out of their claws and helped us all escape. Sociel takes a heavy metal shield from the dead woman's hands and considers its intricate decoration. This shield, I prayed my eyes deceived me in the darkness, but now there is no doubt. Emerylda, this is my brother's shield. It was kept as a relic in our church for centuries. We used to gaze upon it as children, imagining the adventures of its previous owners. When Trevor went to the crusade, he took this shield with him. Biting his lip, he looks at the dead woman's blood-spattered face. Who are you? Where did you get it from? In the name of Shaman, why didn't we get to talk while you were still alive? Maybe her squad mates or commander will be able to tell us something. Yes, yes! They must know something. When we're finished with this cursed chapel, please ask the Hell Knight commander about this woman. It's unlikely he'll talk freely with me, but for now, whoever you were, thank you. He gently closes the eyes of the dead woman and takes hold of the shield by its leather straps. To arms! Come with me. Let's go. We'll clear this place of filth. Alright. Goodbye, Camellia. We're back on board with our whole party. Now let's have a look at this shield. I know it was your brother's, but where is it? Oh, is it not an actual shield? Not seeing a shield. A date from newest to oldest. Ah. What? I'm sure I saw it come up saying that we received the item. Let's... Item received, Immaculate Petal. It's just a +1 heavy shield, so it's not that exciting, but... Sociel wearing it. Oh, Sociel's carrying it. Okay. Well, that's fine. What are you proficient in? You're not going to tell me, are you? I like you with the glaive, but maybe the shield's a better idea. You're proficient in that, are you? Oh, you won't be able to cast because it's a heavy shield. Alright. Freedom of movement will be helpful, but let's get your armor buff up. Let's get Archon's aura up. Get Owl's wisdom up. Let's get Bull's strength up. Save that, I'll save those. And we'll throw a bless up. Okay. Check for formation. Why are you back at the front, Nenyo? That is not where you want to be. Sociel slightly behind the front. 2 squishy casters in the middle, 2 not as squishy characters just behind them. Okay. Thank you for your potion support. Masterwork. I take it. Okay. Whole bunch of dead ghouls. Help! Somebody help! A wounded warrior lying among the mutilated lifeless bodies cries out for help. It's hard for her to shout. Her cheek is torn and her teeth are showing through the wound. After noticing you, she doesn't stop screaming but nods her head subtly at the bodies next to her. It's an ambush. Prepare to attack the ghouls that are pretending to be corpses.
My will is resolute.
Why can't I attack them?
I will fight.
Clever ghouls. Alright.
Make every strike count.
Why'd you only shoot once? Surprise round, is it? Must be a surprise round. Alright, let's... There's actually a real crusader in the middle there, is it? Sorry, now. Now evades, cool. Emerylda. You're not super useful against these things, are you?
Fall!
Mind over muscle.
And this concealment is a bit of a pain. Why are you all the way at the back, Sealer? What is going on? Oh, so she wasn't dead. Well, you're probably going to be now. And that concealment for 20%. It has been absolutely shocking how many 20% rolls I have failed. Of course you would fail. There's a Huntsmaster back there. Walk into the middle and then kill that one. Yep.
You're irrelevant.
It's weird that it tells me you get 2 attacks. Okay, that'll get you into the fight. Jump onto him. Cool. Did we get the knockdown? No, we didn't. There's definitely a problem, this storm, isn't it?
Too late for apologies.
Eternal Rose, I call upon
I'll
you.
remove this obstacle.
Just hack our way through this fight. Alright, there we go. How we doing? No one's really hurting. Thank you for your potion contribution. Sorry for your death.
No time for debate.
Ah, more ghouls, hey? We're just gonna turn real time on. This looks like it might be a bit more of a fight than I thought. Maybe we won't just turn real time on. Oh no, they just look like more than they were. They should be fine with real time on this one.
I'll hit you.
No glory without risk.
Steeler really get hit, fail her save and become paralysed. The odds of that happening must be pretty low. Oh, Reginald's here. Stop whining! Raise your weapons! Ready your defense! You wounded, hold up your torches! Did the Queen send us soldiers? Looks more like a sewing circle! Commander! As he sees you, Reginald throws his fist in the air. Despite some claw wounds, he's chipper and full of fighting spirits. Ready to report on the situation. We organised an escape. There are no fewer than 36 gargoyles and ghouls in the fortress. We lacked sufficient forces for a confrontation, so we withdrew. Gargoyles and ghouls? Why do you think they stick together? Could it be because their names sound similar? Maybe if a ghoul fights a gargoyle, it turns into a gargoyle? What an amazing hypothesis! Such an unexpected explanation! Such exceptional logic! My esteemed colleague, you most assuredly are a great scientific mind. We simply must conduct an experiment to prove or disprove your opinion. Look! A Hell Knight stooping to help his allies. I never thought I'd be glad to see your face, Reginald. I will always preserve the lives of allied forces. If you thought in terms of efficacy and achieving your goals, as every fighter should in this war against demons, you would be far less surprised at my actions. These gargoyles just won't leave your unit alone. It's not about my unit, Gargoyle. I'm a commander. The gargoyles seem to know precisely in which tents to find their targets in. And another thing, do you recall the fire at the camp? Gargoyles don't have any incendiary weapons. The flames are what guided them to us. Yeah, that was Nura. Definitely was Nura. I don't know what Commander Tirablade and her celebrated watch are getting paid for. It's clear as day there's an enemy spy in your camp. Yeah, it is clear as day. Send your fighters to the foot of the hill. The survivors are gathering there. Consider it done. Am I to retreat with them or come with you? Retreat with your people. Affirmative. Okay. Might be time to drop a positive energy.
Goddess protects us.
I get some top ups here. Beautiful. That was a nice roll. 17. Hang on, which way am I? Oh. Someone got thrown. Oh, people are getting thrown from the top. What's going on? Yep, okay, we will search these. Oops. I had paused that. So we've been going through, I'm not sure how long ago I paused that, but we have been working our way through a whole bunch of ghouls around the side here, a succubus and a cultist. We came in here, held person on a cultist, and now we're having random ghouls that just keep appearing. So, they literally just keep appearing. It's not like they are coming out of the ground or teleporting in, they're just like that. Piles of ghouls. Just more and more ghouls. Yeah, it's my favorite type of encounter design, where you just throw random enemies generated from nothingness at the party. If you can't tell, I think it's terrible counter design. Not that one. Not that one. I don't really want to blow. Get a giant frog or a bunch of mites. Let's get a bunch of mites. 2. Okay, whatever. Just start using some of those, I suppose. 2 mages, 2 saves. We got a stalker and a huntsmaster. Bring him down quickly. Social is going to need a heal. That's just a regular ghoul. That's a creeper. Did a little bit. Alright, Lann. Can you finish the creeper? Okay, cool. It's cleared that flank. At least until more stuff spawns in. Okay, so he'll be misfortune now until he dies.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Yeah, let's go and get this one. Everyone else, try and free up Social here.
Survive me.
The light take you. Surrender or else.
Oh. Alright, mites, come on. Nice work. Forgot to cackle, didn't I? Doesn't matter, he's gonna die.
Be gone, fiend.
Probably should have just dropped a heal, but got a smite already on him. Let's just jump on him.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Endure this.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Now, when he does decide to stand up, he's probably going to just get attacked by everything here. There we go. Alright, what do we have here? A gnome hooked hammer, honourable judgment. Ah, that's not too bad. That would be pretty decent on oh, what's that guy's name that we just passed by? Full plate. We just turned down. Our Hellknight captain. I can't remember his name at the moment. Regil. That'd be a useful thing to throw on Regil. Okay, so Social, you have the best healing. How are you exhausted with fatigue again? It's something that they do to you. Alright, let's have a look at this. Welcome to the Slaughterhouse, hey? Fantastic. Well, if it's just going to be a single room, I'm happy to go in. Looks like it is. Alright, this is going to require... Probably should have thrown some more buffs down. In the visage of the ghoul before you, one can barely recognize the Honourable Visali Rathmas, your regimental cleric. His fuzzy grey beard is gone, along with his other hair. His once lively face has grown gaunt and livid. The skull of the old cleric is cracked open, and whitish larvae wriggle inside, but this seems not to bother him at all. We lost our cleric. Heretics! Dirty slaves of false gods! The cleric paces up and down before the desecrated altar with an unholy symbol of Cabriri has been drawn. A group of ghouls have brought the soldiers to kneel before him. Renounce your idols! Bow down before him who gnaws, or you shall be sacrificed on his altar. They have turned this holy chapel into a shrine to the ghoul overlord. This is vile. It is well known that every creature builds a home according to its needs. I assure you that a student dormitory at the university in Absalom is no exception to this rule. No, never! Holy Iomade, hear me now! I will gladly die before I renounce you. A sacrifice! The old man's claws sink into the soldier's body. Shuddering in pain, the latter whispers a prayer through his teeth. Well, who will be the first to taste flesh? Who will take Cabriri's communion? I will. A pale young woman looks at the cleric. Her eyes are glassy with madness. I renounce Serenre. Hail to Cabriri. I will do anything you say. Okay, so we can't do Aeon, which is interesting. That would be cool. I want to know what that says, but the good one, don't listen to his words. The gods won't forsake you, and neither will I. Warriors, remember that your spirit is free. No demon worshipper has the right to give you orders. Oh, that one's good too. Anyone who renounces yeah, that's not an option. Visali, come to your senses. Nah, not really. Alright. Emerylda is probably more this one. Warriors, remember that your spirit is free. No demon worshipper has the right to give you orders. The bloody faces of the soldiers light up with hope. One of them whispers a prayer, and bright light bathes the vaults of the desecrated church. The undead shriek with unnatural force. This chapel was a stronghold of faith for those that worship the noble gods. Today we restore goodness to its rightful home. Okay. So... Dungeon does not appear to go further. But I'm also not seeing the boss yet. But there is a huge area here not revealed. Okay, let's just get Sealer up there. Well, I don't know why she ended up at the back again. Lann's right at the back too, isn't he? Okay. Well, we can get double shot on this ghoul. We're gonna lose a lot of these people, aren't we? Well, let's just get onto this creeper and see what we can... Alright, good job now. Are these immune to slow? No. Perfect. Oh, I didn't want to do that as a swift action, but... Alright, that's going to make this a little bit easier. Alright, let's just try and do some damage, I guess. I don't know why you would renounce Serenre when your help is right here. I don't know why you are still exhausted. How many of them we're going to get with that good number. Dispel magic. Well, that's annoying. I don't know what you dispelled though. Someone that had no spells on him apparently. Alright, so we're not going to be able to slumber Wrath. So let's see what he is like though. Where are you on the... Is that you there? 7 cleric. Yeah, okay, nothing too scary. Let's put this down on... Oh, Lann, you're a long way from the fight. Let's just get into the fight. Okay, Bless still running? Our Bless is gone. Let's drop a Bless. No? Okay. You don't want to drop Bless? Not sure why you didn't want to drop a Bless, but whatever. Are they immune to this, I wonder? Immune to shaken. Okay, answer. We now have the answer.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
They are immune to shaken. Alright, good on you for sticking around, guys. Apologies that... Oh, nice hit now. Let's just try and get lucky.
I'll hit you.
Should be able to clean up this fight. Must have been just outside of the slow range. And that's what happens when you betray Serenray. Okay, finish off Rathamus. Yep, nice.
You won't survive me.
You're obviously not slowed. But you are dead.
You should have listened to reason.
Yeah.
It won't stop us.
Oh, that's right. Misfortune works on these things. You should probably be dropping that on the Huntsmaster. There's a trap there, so we don't want to step on that. He's a bit hard to see though, isn't it? Oh, that hurt a bit. Let's get over there and disarm it, Emerylda. Okay, let's avoid that trap. Is that gonna step on it? I don't think so.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Okay, so you can try and misfortune this guy. Made his save.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Oh, that hurt. $19. Yeah, and then a crit. Well, that hurt a little bit. Let's get rid of this trap. I mean, it hurt a lot, obviously, but... Odds of you taking another hit like that are pretty slim, but... You never know, the way my luck is sometimes.
Mind over muscle. Surrender or else.
I probably should have, yeah, not thinking about what I'm doing. Oh, good, you made your saves. Alright, pretty much should be cleaned up now. Alright, let's group up. We don't need to heal. I guess you could use your lay on hands and then drink some potions. Took a fair bit of damage from that crit. It was like 60 something damage. Definitely making sure that she was awake. What do we got here? A light shield, hey? Shield of magical retribution. Whenever the enemy hits the wielder of this light shield with any touch attack, the enemy... Hey, that's cool. That's very cool. What's this amulet? Agile Fist +2. Get some more potions. Alright, let's see what we got here.
A success worthy of praise.
The ritual circle drawn in blood on the floor of the desecrated church. It is covered with the unholy symbols of the Lords of the Abyss. That's probably where they summoned that creature from. We use one of our lockpicks on here. Got one of them back out. Alright, let's see what we can do about this. The altar exudes the last remains of the holy power that once ruled over this place. Oh. Okay. Downstairs. And there is a door here as well. These ghouls have been maimed even more brutally than the others. Bulky lenses are sewn over their eyes and various tools, from scissors to drills, are attached to their fingers. Their bodies are pincushions for long rusty needles, threads still in them. They are plying their work on bound-up soldiers, still alive but with no strength to even moan from the unbearable pain. One of the ghoul craftsmen works his finger blades dexterously, slowly removing the scalp from a female warrior, all while chatting to her cheerfully. "You won't need this hair. Ghouls don't have any. It would all fall out anyway. Yours is good though, nice and long. We'll make thread out of it. Hair makes good thread. Maybe we'll use it to sew something onto you. Too bad paladins can't become like us. The light they have inside burns away our gift too quickly. I used to have a good paladin friend when I was alive. We both got bitten. I was transformed, but he just stayed just the way he was. I had to gobble him up. That was too bad. If he hadn't believed in his little goddess, he'd still be having fun with us now." Another methodically tears off a soldier's fingernails, one by one, sewing on razor blades in their place. "The living like to swing their swords. When you're one of us, you'll forget all about those silly weapons with handles. Better to kill the enemy with your hands. Sink your fingers into their meat. Let the smell out. Feel the warm blood spraying. That is what happiness is." Terrible things were done to these ghouls. Now they show gentle care to their prisoners in their words and deeds, just like some good knights. Finian's voice trembles. "I've seen this before. Only there was a hearth and an anvil and... No, I can't remember." Have we got... We might be able to make it. Sneak up and attack stealthily. Okay. It's a surprise round. We'll take it.
I'm all ears.
We will win this war. They will break against our resolve.
You won't survive me.
Okay. Oh well. That'll be nice. Long way back, aren't you, Emerylda? Why about Bless is gone again? That's right, it didn't work when I tried last time, did it? Didn't realise Socia was down as well. Should have probably done that healing before.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay, let's just keep... that concealment, how is that still affecting us? Stop making your saves, people.
You should have listened to reason.
I don't know if we can save any of these Crusaders, can we? Nope. They seem pretty hell-bent on just killing off the Crusaders, don't they?
Fall!
Alright, go up there.
Into the fray!
Should definitely put us within 30 feet. Not having much luck there, are you?
I'll remove this obstacle.
Okay. This could just be an auto... Oh, I think I attacked the wrong one. Yeah, I did. Don't step on the trap.
No glory without risk.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You have had terrible luck with concealment this entire time.
Apologies. You're irrelevant.
You still got stone skin, don't you? Yeah, you do. It's almost like they know who my leader is, though.
I call upon you.
The light take you.
Alright, just keep hacking your way through them.
Survive me.
I'll hit you. You should have listened to reason.
Drown in the holy
What have they done to me? My face! It's still human, isn't it? Maybe? I want to say either way. Okay, well, let's go disarm this trap. And then grab the rest of the loot. And hit the save button, and we might head out this way. What's going on out here? Ah, some ghouls have pinned a soldier to a tombstone covered with fresh blood. He doesn't fight back, but only begs them in a weak voice. Don't eat me. Please, I don't want that. Did you hear? He doesn't want it. Well, alright, let him go then. Dinner is cancelled. Let's go home. The ghouls burst into shrieking laughter. What if we really don't eat you? No one will touch you, you have my word. But first you'll have to do something. Eat some of my meat. The ghoul tears off a chunk of rotten flesh from his body and shakes it in front of the soldier's face. Eat it! Eat it! Eat it all and we'll let you go. But if you spit any out, we'll rip you to pieces. The soldier looks in terror at the piece of half-decayed meat dangling in front of his face and vomits on the tombstone. The ghouls laugh hysterically. I have eaten a lot of cave delicacies in my time, but raw ghoul flesh doesn't sound like it'd be very good for your stomach. You may be interested to know that the disease that affects the transformation of a human into a ghoul has not been thoroughly researched. Nenio grabs a piece of someone's body lying around and takes a quick bite. Then she tosses it away and rubs her nose and ears. What? With her hands. There. I hope the fever sets in quickly. Why, Nenio? Okay, they spotted us. The ghouls howl and attack, but not before one of them rips out the soldier's throat. Why would you eat that, Nenio? Alright.
Endure this.
I get that you want to experiment, but come on. Oh, a ghoul cleric, eh? Alright. What level are you? I guess we could just do this. Simple use of a first level spell. I don't really want to bother throwing any summons out there, but I just don't have much that Emerylda is useful out here. At least this... Oh. She got it. We made it, we'll save though. Can we charge anything? No. So just trying to get a sealer in there. And just try to get Social into there. Who are you shooting? Emerylda. Of course you're shooting Emerylda. I'm really glad I put that stone skin on her. Alright. Probably going to make this fight our last one. This place has ended up being significantly bigger than I anticipated. I'm gonna have to watch my resources too. There's a lot of fights back to back. Misfortune can work on here, so let's try it. Okay. Just keep on going. We might actually use a smite on the cleric.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
We've only got 2 left. We're not going to waste any channels unless we absolutely need to. Burning through Emerylda's
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Emerylda's stone skin. Okay, the range one's down. Made both his fortitude saves, that's good. Got tripped trying to stand up. Perfect.
I'll remove this obstacle.
I don't think we need to blow anything else. We'll just do what we can here. These, you know, why are you taking so many hits now? Well, take out the cleric. Okay, cleric's gone.
I will bring down the divine
Take down the
wrath.
creeper.
You won't survive me.
Okay, was it the creeper that was doing all the damage? I don't even know, but got him on the ground now. Who's this?
You're irrelevant.
Alright, let's just shoot our way into this.
You won't stop us.
I should use misfortune.
Glory without risk.
Come across that way. Should be able to do this without walking into the grease.
On you, endure this.
Alright. Whose grease was that? That was yours, I believe. Alright. Let's grab that and that. Sorry, soldier. Thank you for your donation. Let's look at this knowledge over here.
Went splendidly.
An epitaph written in Tian is etched into the stone. I lost my honor in my homeland. I regained it here. So Tian Sha is... oh, that's a really low chance. Tian Sha is the Asian continent. So he was probably some sort of samurai or something. Where are we? Perception... trickery. Okay. %, now. Let's give that a go. Come on. Yep. We'll take those things. Alright, maybe... doesn't look like there's too much more left, but this has been going on for a fair while now, so we will actually wrap this up here. How much more fatigue? You got 4 minutes of fatigue. I wonder what you got that from. So we are running low on our buffs, we're running low on resources, we do have a level up to do, so if we do want to camp out here, we can do that, but I don't think that's a good idea. This looks like the sort of area where it might actually take note of it if we rest, because of the whole urgency of rescuing everyone from the ghouls. So we're going to avoid doing that unless we absolutely have to, so if we get wiped and have to load. So next time we'll finish off. Looks like there's a bit more outdoor area to go, plus there was the secret passage down that we found back in here, yeah. So the staircase down underneath, so we will go back and do that as well. Although the way that revealed, it sort of revealed after this, didn't it? So maybe it's a good thing down there. Let's have a quick peek. No, let's not. I'm curious, but we'll save it for next time. So anyway, if you have enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, and we are going to see you in the next video where we will go down and have a look what's downstairs, because it might have been revealed by this statue, which would be pretty cool. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.